What is up, good people? It is time for another edition of Mario Mondays, and we are back on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe once again. But this time, I have Adventure Time Luke and Video Game Fan 1999 with me, and we are going to be playing some online races on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Hi everyone. Hello.
No calm. And let's see. I guess we'll do 6 races. And I'm gonna use custom items for this.
Oh really?
Yeah. There are a few of them though I'm gonna turn off. I'm gonna turn off the coins, because those are kind of pointless from the item boxes, honestly.
Yeah, that's a perfect decision.
Let's see. What else do I want to turn off? I guess I'll turn off the green shells. And I'll turn that off. And I think we are good with everything else, so let's do this.
Yeah, I'm very excited to be in this edition of Mario Mondays with Mark as well.
Yeah, now, that doesn't really matter what races we do. Like, the order doesn't really matter, since we are playing for fun anyway.
We can just kind of pick what track, what we like.
Yeah, you can just pick whatever tracks you want.
Alright, that sounds good. Alright,
Alright, what's our first one going to be out of these 3 selections? Okay. The first track we are going to, out of the 6 that I have set to, is Boo Lake.
and track originally Mario Kart Super Circuit. For all those ways that have been released so far on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, they've been doing a really nice job with the selection of tracks they've been putting in. I really like quite a bit of them.
That they have. And I think Wave 4 is supposed to come out, I guess, early spring, if the pattern from last year is any indication. Yeah, if the pattern from last year is any indication in terms of the frequency of the Wave releases, Wave 4, I think, is going to come out early in the spring, then Wave 5 in the summertime, and then the 6th and last wave around Christmas.
I don't know. We'll just have to see when those remaining waves will come out.
Yeah, that's what I'm... That's...
I hope they put in some more great tracks.
Yeah, I'm just guessing, of course, based on the 2020 off of last year's pattern, but you never know with Nintendo.
Exactly. And I just messed up because I just accidentally threw him into the water.
And the first race goes to Luke.
Good. Now it's so close to catching up to you for second, Mark.
Yep. Well, that was only the first race. All right. Mushroom Gorge. From the Wii version of Mario Kart, which, next to the N64 version, is probably one of my favorite versions of Mario Kart. Yeah. Yeah, I've always loved Mario Kart Wii. That is a great version of Mario Kart, in my opinion.
Yes, I've heard how great it was for a lot of people. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Mario Kart Wii. It is perfect.
Yeah. I mean, it would be nice to race each other online on that version, but unfortunately the servers for the Wii no longer work, so... But that's okay.
It's a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. Oh, hey Mark, are there any times and tracks that you hope to see get added in the later race for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe?
I'm honestly not too sure, actually.
Yeah, there's a lot of good tracks throughout the entire history of Mario Kart, but we'll have to see which ones they can go with for the last race.
Daniel wins that time.
Yep, and not only that, me and Luke are tied for lead overall right now.
Yeah, and I actually passed Luke for second because of that bullet bill.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I think I know what track I want to pick next.
I have a good one in mind, too.
New York Minute from Mario Kart Tour. I did play like a little bit of Mario Kart Tour like around the time that came out, but it just didn't really get me hooked.
I never played Mario Kart 4 myself right here, but with those kinds of tracks available in the DLC for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it makes me have a chance to experience stuff in that.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, like sometimes when a new game comes out, even if it's for a franchise that doesn't particularly interest me, like I'll at least like try it out and see if I like it. Cause you never know what happens. Cause sometimes you do that. Sometimes you end up becoming a fan of that series. Like.
Since we're racing on New York Minute right now, I actually have been to New York myself once before.
So have I. I've been to New York in 2002.
I believe I went over there back in 2017.
Yeah. Now, a good example of what I'm talking about in terms of trying out new games, like for franchises like that sometimes one's not interested in to see if you like them. Here's a good example. Like around when Xenoblade 3 came out, like that was when I was in Italy at that time, and I had gotten that despite having like no interest in Xenoblade like previously. Well, that game, for whatever reason, got me hooked, so much so that I ended up doing a full playthrough of it, and yeah. So yeah, that game had me hooked from the very beginning.
Well, that's very nice. And back when I went to New York, I got a chance to visit Times Square, which is a very iconic place in the world from what I remember. And while I was over there, I also visited the Nintendo New York store, which was a lot of fun.
Nice. And actually,
They have a Nintendo store there.
yeah, and actually the Nintendo New York store, that was actually where I got my copy of Paper Mario Color Splash in 2016.
Oh, sweet.
Yep. Of course, I don't have that game anymore since I traded in my Wii U collection not too long ago.
since the Wii U came out as well.
Yep.
That's true.
And actually, that game I was talking about before, Daniel, Lego City Undercover, that was actually a Wii U exclusive when it first came out.
Yeah, I do have that particular version, and I do have to say it is a good game.
Yeah, and there's actually some hidden Nintendo Easter eggs in that game. At least if you're playing the Switch port, like that came out in 2017. Now, if you're playing like the PlayStation and Xbox versions, those Easter eggs obviously aren't there, which makes sense.
Oh yeah, I've experienced those on the Wii U version.
Yeah.
And, I do have to say they are very, very cool for what they did with that.
Yeah. Like I said, those Easter eggs aren't in the PlayStation or Xbox versions of Lego City, which does make sense. So, yeah. Because Nintendo, I don't think would allow advertising for their games on games that aren't on their system. But anyway.
Someone stole my golden mushroom I had.
And Luke is going to win that race.
Wait.
Alright, I've got to get myself on the board with a race win here. Let's see. What track do I want to pick next? Tokyo Blur is the next one we're doing. Alright.
On the tracks from Mario Kart 4 that they put into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I like that they change it up every lap.
Yeah, that is pretty cool, actually. That star did nothing for me.
Oh, now you're trying to pull away from me, Mark.
I think Luke is going to win again, though.
Yeah. Not only that, at the very end of that race, someone stole my super horn I had.
Alright, one more for this session. And then I think we'll do a smaller session of 4 races, and then we'll call it good.
I think that sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Really, game? You're gonna...
What happened, Gar?
Yeah! Decided to screw me over already by deciding it wouldn't let me make that jump.
That's a bit of a shame for what happened to you.
Yeah. Like, I don't need that right now. There, that's better.
Oh, now you're caught up with me. Crap, I just hit that one. I'm not screwing me over. Oh, I'm a blue shell.
No, you don't.
You were pointed at.
Yeah, super horn.
Oh, lucky you.
Oh, come on. Turned way too far there, and Luke is gonna win. I didn't win a single race in that session. Alright, so Luke wins that first round. Yeah, 200. Still custom items. Lower that to 4. Of course, there's an option to have no items, but it would be boring if we did that.
Yeah, who wants to race with no items?
It wouldn't be Mario Kart if we didn't have items.
Yeah, there's just no fun in Mario Kart without the items.
Exactly. Alright. Let's see. Alright, we're going to the water park.
How did I slip on that now? And I was trying to hit you with the super hard, but I unfortunately missed.
Speaking of missing things, I missed those coins. There we go.
Come back here.
No!
Now if I stop you with the red shot. Oh. stopped him.
Oh no!
Oh, maybe I can...
Ah! So close! Oh, I was so close to win there. Come on.
But you got it wrong.
I was so close to a win there. Are you kidding me?
Wow. I didn't think...
Oh, okay, that was not what I wanted to pick. I wanted to pick the Excite Bike Arena. Ugh. Alright. And Luke wins. Alright, 2 more to go. Ooh, time for some chaos on Baby Park.
Oh my god, this might be insane.
Yeah. Oh boy. Strap in, folks, because this is gonna get crazy.
Oh god, hit the wall there a little bit.
Ah, darn it. Oh my god, stop hitting the wall. Oh my god, Mario.
Why did I use my super one right there? That was kind of a bad move on my part. Oh. And I'm gonna finish this last.
think Luke lapped both of us.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's unbelievable.
No, that happens when you're playing on a relatively short track. And we are going to end things off on a track from the Super Nintendo version.
Slipped on oil. Ah! I slipped on the nail.
Ah, come on, Luke. And now I slipped on oil.
It all comes down to the last lap.
And Daniel wins.
I came out of nowhere to steal that one away.
Well, you and Luke tied on that one.
Well, that's pretty surprising.
Alright. Well, I think we're going to wrap it up for this edition of Mario Mondays. Thank you to Daniel and Luke for joining me. And we'll see you all again next week for some more Mario Monday fun. Take care, everybody.